BBC News with Chris Barrow. The United States is among several countries that have announced new and ambitious targets to reduce climate change. During a global video summit, President Joe Biden's pledge to commit the US to halving its emissions by 2030 was welcomed by European leaders, marking an end to 4 years of US climate change skepticism under Donald Trump. Addressing the summit, Brazil's climate skeptic president Jair Bolsonaro made a commitment to achieve zero carbon emissions by 2050, 10 years earlier than previously agreed. Critics believe the possibility of significant international funding to meet the new targets is the reason behind his change of stance. Hundreds of people, including US civil rights leaders and prominent politicians, have attended the funeral of Daunte Wright, a young black man shot dead by police earlier this month. The service in Minneapolis heard impassioned appeals for police reform. A team of Russian doctors allied to the jailed opposition activist Alexei Navalny have urged him to stop his hunger strike immediately. The doctors say they've seen medical test results suggesting that Mr. Navalny will die if he doesn't end his protest soon. The UN World Food Programme says that an attack last month on the town of Palma in northern Mozambique has displaced 50,000 people, adding to a growing humanitarian crisis in the area. The WFP says many lack proper shelter and malnutrition among children is on the rise. A Syrian sailor who was forced to stay on a vessel marooned off the Egyptian coast for 4 years is being allowed to go home. After the vessel ran aground, the Egyptian authorities named Mohammed Aisha as its legal guardian, meaning he had to stay aboard. The International Transport Workers Federation successfully campaigned for his release from what he called his metal prison. BBC News.